Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see.
This and wait.
Perfect. Oh, might have to take the video, boys. Let's go. Alright, we're taking the video long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We're in the video longs. Let's see, hopefully you guys can hear me. Push it, push it, push it higher. Higher, higher. There we go. That's wild. That's wild. So this is technically 12-minute range. Very nice, very nice.
Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you, and it is Thursday. I don't know, man. You decide. But not cool market, not cool at all. So yeah, I was frustrated. I'm still frustrated, to be quite honest. But I made the, I think, wise decision of stopping my trading for the day. Down, I can't even trade now if I wanted to. I'm gonna do this recap video, upload it. I can't trading for using Guardian Angel trading. I shut it down. I can't even trade now if I wanted to. I'm gonna.
What a candle. Damn. That looks good.
At this point, might as well go for a little bit
Nice.
more.
All right, we got a new 12-minute range here.
Unlucky on that.
Daily open line.
Damn, today's gonna be one of those days where I just get unlucky on everything. Riley, no. You could trade news. Like 10 a.m. news is not news. Man, that was so close to getting filled and I just got missed. I just moved it up now, but the price was like this. I got missed. Like, come on. I wish I never had a stop. That would have been the better option if I never had a stop loss, which I usually don't place the stop. I just manually stop out. That would have saved me here. Nah, with micros you're not gonna blow.
There we
Not
go.
a-
There we go.
not on
Satellite
sentiment
radio.
news.
I'm gonna add in my position.
Yeah, bottom of the
here.
range will definitely. The range is small today too.
Another $5 risk. So 8 more shares.
Let's grind it up, baby. Yeah, hopefully it just shoots right up. Come on, baby. There we go.
All right, I'm in there. Whew. I'm gonna go BE once it hits that. There you go, NVIDIA. Good girl. Good girl. Going BE now. Let's see what we could get here. I think we go to these highs. I could keep on dancing in the pink pony club.
Johnny's gonna go in Publix right now if you want anything. No one?
Mm.
Okay. I'm probably gonna work. Like they have a generator at 11.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
My camera's on.
Look at Richard's house.
Oh,
His car's flooded too, so he has no car.
shut
So
up.
he texted in the group chat saying is CVS open, and I texted him separately, and I was like, we're opening at 11 with a generator if you want to come in, and then he texted me that.
What is this? His garage?
That's his house, like inside.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like, that's his, like, living room?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So it's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Johnny's coming over to make breakfast. We still don't have power.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Do you want a steak or something for tonight?
Yeah.
You text him.
But I'll take you to work.
You're gonna take me over to 11?
Mm-hmm. At 11 o'clock? You're gonna generate at your store?
But I wanna go to Starbucks early though, so I wanna leave like next.
I'm ready whenever.
I just,
Oh, is that a jelly?
yeah, it was so funny. The door was open to come and run in here, but he doesn't want to unless he has competition. So like he was literally like sitting at the door waiting for me to walk out to run with him. Oh, that's the funniest thing.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Happy Thursday. It's the last stream of the week. I'm going on vacation on Friday through Tuesday of next week, so the next stream will be on Wednesday. Go back against me.
Big booty club. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hi.
Jesus. I had a day.
What happened?
We just bought some evals on Top Step, and I was getting him situated. He didn't trade them because he didn't trade. Yo, well, if you gotta go, it's all good. But he
All right.
didn't. Bro, I'll talk to you Sunday probably.
All right, buddy. Have a good day.
You too, bro.
Peace.
So we were buying Top Step accounts or whatever, and he got one. I bought two. His didn't go through. Like his account data didn't go through. I had the same issue. Like basically they had to do something on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
So he went through the back end on Discord, did a support ticket, and they fixed it. So he's good to go now.
Oh, okay.
The idea was set him up. We woke up hella early to set him up. Practice on the Sims. His sim wasn't working because it's included in the data thing. So then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just trade the shit. And then I got caught up in. If you can see my screen, I'm so mad. I got caught up in this oil mess.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
What the hell is that? Wait, go to
I
the
gotta put-
go to the 2-minute chart on Ninja Trader. No, on Ninja Trader, so I can see the. That looks
this,
crazy.
oh, this is oil. This is me. This is the aftermath. This was different. This is Euro.
Oh, okay.
This is oil. But yeah. So
Wait.
what happened was I kept trying to. This is the mess that came after. So this is where I was at initially.
Yeah, CL looks
I'm like,
crazy
cool.
right now.
I'm buying them. Yeah, and I'm like this. I had like a trade like this, something like this,
Mhm.
not that far, something like that. And then I was really at 35 ticks. That's what I was at.
Gotcha.
Never would have got stopped out, but this mess had me like confused. I'm like, cool. Shifted over to Euro. I'm like, okay. I didn't trade the PPI.
Mm-hmm.
I waited, so I saw the spike. I'm like, okay, well that's probably a decent discount if you want to go short.
Mm-hmm.
But I completely like disregarded the fact that dollar kept rejecting this area 103
Mm-hmm.
and was falling into this, like, you can call this a mitigation block breaker type of area,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because we got this break, boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
reject off of it, and just trade back into the range
Yeah.
up into here, give or take, maybe. That would be fair game. But I kept trying to short Initial mistake was I got out of CL.
And then it went your
After
direction.
this nonsense, and I got out break even. and
Oh,
then it
okay.
kept going out, so I gave up on. My first trade was this. I gave up on it.
Got
Like,
you.
cool, whatever. It's Friday.
So you would have got like
Moved over.
you would have got a little
Tried
bit
to
probably. Yeah.
I might at most I was up 200, 300, something like that. Like it wasn't nothing crazy because I only had one contract open,
Actually, you go.
and I'm like, cool.
Go ahead.
I tried to trade the breakout of Euro next. So I tried.
Love you. My bad. No.
Nah, you're good. I tried to trade the breakout. I tried to be like, okay, well, okay, we swept, good discount. Maybe momentum is in the direction, and it was hard to gauge
Wait. So he said you could be there late.
because this
You
turned
said you could be
bearish.
there late.
Bearish. Well, this was bearish. One of these was bearish, and the daily was also bearish down there. This is what I tried to
Okay.
short, like that at a premium.
All right.
Even knowing that's not my move, right? When the whole time the mitigation was there, so there was no way it was coming any lower on the week, right? And that's when
Love you.
mayhem kind of spewed.
Damn. So you just kept trying to short right there. Like how many positions did you get in?
I shorted here initially, normal 25 a tick. That was my allowance for that with a 15-6 stop. And
Gotcha.
I'm like, all right, well that's not gonna work. I closed early. Then I said, let me see if it fills and I can get a reentry.
Yeah.
That wasn't gonna work.
That's the
Then I
worst.
can't, because the whole bias was here when the whole mitigation was here. Now you're like, what are you even aiming for?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
going down. So then I'm like, well, now I'm tight because we weren't supposed to trade today, and I wanted to be even with Walt in terms of making sure we were on the same page.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I basically started revenge trading. But there's a loss, max loss, daily loss, whatever, and it stopped. I mean, yeah, I at 18.
Love you so much. Yeah. I think I got
on
it somewhere.
the day. Even
All right,
though my allocated is like 700. Usually I'm done at right. Like,
Yeah.
The past 3-4 weeks we've been like doing it well, and I try to do like
Oh shit.
375
Do you hear me?
losses. That would have been alright, but instead I basically did 2 times that, or 2.5 times that.
So wait, your daily, you're
Because
trying
you
to.
can see here,
Doesn't Top
you
Step
can-
have the daily
daily-
loss limit?
Yeah, I got stopped out on one of these, and it's oh my god, watch CL. Oh, dude, I hate this type of shit.
Oh,
Would have hit my TP. My TP is at 60.
that's the worst.
We have like a 60 and an 80, but my max TP is 80 on our CL. What do you call it? And now this probably would have been fine because the ATM. Well, I probably would have broke even at some point
Yeah. Does the
Yeah,
ATM
stopped
kick
out.
in for BE?
if the ATM was running. Yeah, but it doesn't break even until 30. So it would have happened. It would have happened.
Yeah.
Kicks
So
in
you,
for 30 and CL and ES.
so you would have got BE.
So the trade would have been either way. But it goes to show like sometimes you can't do nothing about CL, man.
But dude, that's why fucking letting
got a
the
beautiful setup.
ATM work and not letting your brain do it, because then immediately you're like, all right, just missed out on
Yeah.
that. Then you want to go do something else.
Do something else, yeah. And that initially first trade, I told them, I was like, bro, this is Friday. It's a bunch of nonsense. If
Yeah.
we break even, it's one and done. Like, but luckily we were able to at least shift to break even fairly early.
Yeah.
Around here.
Did you
So it was like,
Yeah, that
Oh,
range
okay.
was crazy.
Who
I was trying to
cares?
long it too, but I just couldn't find an entry. I was like, all right, this is doo-doo cheeks.
yeah. And it's because I mean, these are my first evals in over a month. So
Damn.
I was like anxious to get going.
Yeah, I know. That's the.
Um,
Did you lose them both?
And then 60. I didn't lose them. They're just done for the day. Like, I got a shot. I probably got $1,200 left, $1,300 left.
What stage, right?
Yeah, we don't do 50s. Yeah. The only there's loss limits on everything except their Top Step X platform. I guess they want people to go towards their Top Step X,
What'd you get?
but nobody. You know what I mean? I just get the Ninja Trader because everything is on Replicanto.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay,
Um,
I've seen people do the Top Step X
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I don't feel like I read because you can't copy trade them. So what's the point?
So the only way you
But
could blow that
at
account,
least,
you can't blow that account by blowing. There's like, what's the only way you could blow it is if you let it go.
well, you can the daily don't well yeah below the max limit because you can't blow it in a day because there's a loss limit on these. The Top Step
Ah,
X one will let you pick your limit or turn it off completely, but these ones on the 100K have a 2K limit out of the 3K total.
wow.
Uh, my thing it says okay, it says like you got stopped out, rejected, lost limit hit, but I don't actually. It doesn't reflect that as being 2000. It's really 1800. So I don't know if it was an execution thing, like uh it force exited and it didn't execute exactly a 2K loss maybe.
What's it? What's
But
your
right now
what's your account say on
my
Ninja Trader?
cash value was 98,100 something.
Oh,
So
yeah.
almost like 1200. But the but that means maybe it touched and didn't execute fully
Oh, and then
or executed as it was moving,
yeah.
and then maybe I didn't. So I didn't suffer a full 2K is what I'm trying to get at.
So is there?
But it also won't allow me to execute any further trades, which means if it even touches 2K at all, floating, it'll take you out.
So is there a way to even blow this account other than going below the 97K?
No.
So if you get up to
So
like 100 and
basic 103, it stops following you.
even on the eval?
I don't know about the eval. I don't maybe not on the eval. I haven't checked.
But then even if you get to 103, you could lose 6,000.
If you get to 103, no, because it stops, but it's basically like Apex at that point. The only difference is not active following you. So this 103, this account balance thing, it literally just refreshes into the next day. So by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. you'll see the details here.
Yeah.
But let's say you're up 103. If you're up 103, your account balance will be up here, right?
Yeah.
And your max loss would now be at 100.
Oh.
We're speaking for the express accounts, but it doesn't move in real time. It's not a unrealized trade.
Damn. That's way better than Apex.
So that way better. The fact that they have a loss limit, I like as well, because at least it forces you to go into at least 2 days or 3 days of, well, 2 days if you lose completely, but at least it gives you a second shot at it, basically.
So there's no way you could
everything
blow
is
it in one
geared
day.
towards the trader, I feel like, unless because it won't. I can't even trade it right now.
That's fucking nice. Wow, that's surprising. I'm surprised they make that because I feel like that's how they make all their money is people going stupid.
Right.
That's surprising.
Yeah, let me see if this is okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's why they lifted for the Top Step X account, because maybe they just want to get people to go that way, but it's not going to work for people who want to do multi-prop. So it's kind of like,
True. You could have what, 5
this
accounts?
one. 5 accounts and then 1 live account. So what they do is, I'm sure you've seen it, you get auto transferred if you reach a certain threshold, maybe 50K in profit on an account.
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that, where they shift it over to a live, and the live is a cumulative account of your progressed successful express accounts. So it's like if you have 5 accounts that you've been killing and they get shifted from the express to the live, now your 500K is in there, and now you can now activate 5 further express accounts.
Really?
So you can always that's my understanding of it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know what the max allocation is for the live. I don't know how far it can go, but you can always have a live account and then 5 express accounts.
Holy cow.
Even if one of those express accounts get transferred to live, you now have an allocation for a new express account.
Okay. That's fire though.
I don't know what the max is though, but everything to me is just way better. Not to mention, if you're up like, let's say you're up, our typical like, we'll speak from my experience with Apex. Like, I had buffer of 6K.
Yeah.
Then of course after you're gonna have 5 winning trades by then. They're gonna let you get up to 3K per account. Of course, it's not 20 accounts, but still,
5
you're walking away. You're still walking away with 15K across 5 accounts
per
per
pay. And
payout
how often do they pay out?
as soon as you hit your fifth day.
Oh
So
my
it's like,
god.
you let's say you make the request and they approve it, whatever. Now, okay, now your next 5 is towards your next request,
Damn.
and that means you have 4 opportunities a month, not 2. If you were to
That's
trade, obviously, win every day,
that's
let's
significantly
say
better than Apex. Holy cow.
way better because they're processing everybody
Yeah.
separately
And
daily.
they actually pay
And
out like immediately, right?
yeah, like if you followed everything that's on here in the background, then you will get paid, approved and accepted the next day typically. And then I think their window, because it's not like, how Apex was doing this thing where it might be 3 days, it might be 10, or it can go all the way up to the 15th, let's say,
Yeah.
from the first to the fifth payout window. It's not like that with Apex, Top Step. They're just gonna approve it. It's an automated approval system. As soon as it's approved the day of that you requested it, the only thing you're waiting for is the transfer to ACH.
Damn.
That's your only window of wait time. So I'm seeing people get their accounts hit, within a matter of 3 days. It's crazy. So
That's different.
basically, you could pass these accounts on 25 a tick in less than 3 weeks. Then go ahead and get going again. Maybe do 10 trading days, make another 3 grand, 2 to 3 grand per week, and get a payout within kind of a similar time frame. But you just know it's coming sooner because the payout is gonna hit way sooner. So instead of
Sheesh.
being like pass, trade,
Hello?
request,
Starbucks is
wait,
still closed.
you know that
Mm,
that time period is, that little waiting period, it changes everything
not
from
gonna know. Sorry.
6 to 8 weeks to like 4 to 6 weeks guaranteed.
And
And
you
then you're
could
not gonna hold.
gamble these accounts too. Like it would probably be a little bit more expensive
You
than
can,
Apex, but you could probably pass them in 2 days. I mean,
yeah, definitely in 2 days, yeah.
yeah.
So you
Alright,
could
well,
you could
I
hit,
guess I'm just gonna grab
if you
something
want to
now.
do the whole ES Nasdaq thing where you hit 3K per day on each side.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, love you,
the
bye.
the
Love
issue
you so
is
much.
if it
Bye.
flies past 3K, so you would probably just want to put the target for like 2.8 or 2.9.
Why is
I
that an
don't know
issue?
because if it passes 3K, you see this best day cannot be greater than 50% at all.
Oh yeah.
So if you even break that rule, they won't count it as a pass account.
Oh,
So
that's
now
fucked. So
that
you
means you can only pass this in 3 days.
got you. Cause you could
Unless you hit,
do like 2 contracts instead of like 5. You know,
yeah, if you wanted to do 25 tick up to, I mean, how many ticks was that? Like
on
3K
NQ.
on NQ, like 120 ticks,
Yeah.
which is pretty doable.
Yeah.
It's
Especially on
just
like
it's a
CPI.
and especially because you're not getting trailed. It's
Oh,
easy.
that's the biggest game changer, bro. Because
Yeah.
Apex, you get on Apex, it trails behind you, so you almost like it could go up 2K, and then if you fail immediately, because it just goes down like 10 ticks, and then you lose.
Right, and that would piss everybody off,
That
anybody off,
oh, that's happened so
honestly.
many times. I mean, just on
The thing with
NQ.
this one, if you're gonna do that, you can't have if you
Just on
oh, you're
N.
cutting out.
Can you hear me? My internet's crazy right now.
I can hear you now.
Okay, my internet's
Are you
crazy.
still at the hotel?
No, we're at the apartment, but literally everybody's out of power besides us. So Giovanni's about to come over. But I was just saying, even on NQ today,
Okay.
it went 170 ticks just on that news candle today. So
Right. Yeah, right. So if we like look at that, Where is that shit at? Yeah, it's crazy. It had a delay too behind, like it had that like SMT divergence type
Yeah.
of situation,
Huge.
and then flew, and then of course, of course, your entry still has to be valid because the stops are huge.
Yeah, the stops are huge.
Where? What time is this? 9:30 right here. This is the issue I'm always worried about. This is 9:30. Your stop loss would have to be huge. Your stop, your what do you call it? You would get hit 120 either way.
So if you did it
Right,
on the
'cause you can-
news though, so say you did it on NQ, the trick that we've been doing is going right above the range.
Like here or here.
Yeah. So you put a sell
Like-
a sell stop limit there and a buy stop limit. So then that way you get filled on one direction. So you would have got filled
Right.
underneath that, right? To go short.
At the breakout here.
Yeah, to
or
go
breakout
short.
here.
So you would have got filled at
Yeah.
925 to go
Okay.
short.
But what happens? What happens if you would have? Oh, you still get 120 down there.
That's what that's what the cheat code is. So you do two limits, one long, one short, and then as soon as the other one gets filled, you cancel the other one.
Yeah. And you just put take profit levels. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because who cares about the stops, basically? The issue is these accounts cost 100.
Yeah,
How are you doing
that's
that times 5 times 2,000 just to get into 5.
well, no,
and then
you don't have to
activation-
gamble them though,
What do you mean?
because you're not losing one. Because if you're putting a sell limit below that, you're not getting into a buy position.
Oh, it never got. So you just close it. You close the working order before it can even get back there.
Ninja Trader does that by itself.
So it allows you to hedge limit. I mean, open orders, and
Yep.
then it closes the opposite end of it by
Yep.
itself.
Apex doesn't have any rules against that. I'm not sure if I don't think
So
Top Step does.
Step. I mean, it's not like you're hedged. You're not in it. It's not like you're in a actual hedge position.
Yeah, because you're playing
I
breakout.
think-
Like it's if it goes long, you're
Yeah.
going long. If it goes short, you're going short. Because so it can technically be somebody's position, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. True. So you could try to automatically pass in 3 days.
so you could
Or
automatically
quick.
pass in 3 days. But you could probably take
Yeah.
you would actually win no matter what, because unless it fills you and then it immediately goes the opposite direction, that's the only time you fail. But that
Right.
rarely happens
Which-
because NQ does that, where on a powerful news or 930, it'll break out and then keep going that position for like 200 ticks.
Right. Yeah.
So-
Even on a thing like this, there was an obvious liquidity sweep here.
Yeah.
Obvious reversal, and just try to find some type of action here.
Yeah.
Even though there was nothing obvious. That's not,
But you only do it.
some-
You only want to do it on like a 930 or a news, so like PPI or CPI.
Right. Which is today actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's what fucked me up too. And then 930. The issue is if you do get fucked up, man, that's money. Because at least for me right now, being able to, because you're doing all of them, and imagine getting fucked up on all.
Oh
of them.
yeah, no, that would blow. I only do one at a time on Apex too, so I'm only losing like $30 or something.
Right. And at the same time, you're not with this. You don't have to do all 10. You just have to buy 5. But it would suck if you fuck those up.
Yeah, for sure.
It would cost you an extra 500 on your 1250. You would already as it.
No, 100%.
The issue with it is I feel like there's this disconnect between you passing it and then you actually making the money on it easily. Because anytime I've only ever traded them, every time, like legitimately,
Yeah.
and it's created this momentum into the PAs or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Where, oh, I killed this account making 3K. I'm gonna kill it again making 3K. Create buffer on it easily 3K, and it's just like it's weird. It's more psychological than anything.
No,
So
for sure,
then-
because it's definitely gambling. But then again, it's like, why, if you know you can make 3K on the eval, why not just go straight to the PA and make that and then get the payout?
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be a problem if the money wasn't a problem.
No, for
That's
sure.
Because then it's like, oh well, I mean, I got 10K sitting right here.
Yeah.
Let's go put 1K up. or 500 up.
Yeah, because it's like an
Or
unlimited risk to reward.
basically, knowing that if you pass those, you can get paid out in a matter of a week instead of 6 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever.
100%.
Yeah, there's a number of ways to do this shit, but
Mhm.
I'm so far, like, even though I haven't passed any yet, I'm already I like the UI. Everything is better. So far I've spent, and you can see like the billing system. This is how this looks. So far
Oh.
I've lost 500.
Oh, that's tough.
It's kind
Wait.
of lagging. I don't
Because
know if it's
Apex
a
has a billing
website.
system, but you got to add it all up manually.
There you go. So it's very simple. Like, you start a combine, you'll buy it, you'll pick Ninja Trader, you'll go here, you'll accept their thing, and you'll pick a payment method, and that's it. Then the account it'll just show up here in your list, and obviously you can have as many evals as you want. But then it'll be here all your active trading combines.
Oh, that's so much,
And then
dude.
these are like, I've had a total so far of 5, so 7 so far. 2 of them I'm still doing, so I've lost 500 so far.
Got you. That's so
And
funny.
you see, like, these ones I never canceled. So what they do is, if you fail it and you don't feel like canceling it, maybe you want to take a break, it'll recycle and they'll just reset the account. I don't know if Apex did that.
You could do a reset, but then it charges you automatically at the month.
Okay, same thing then, right? Yeah. So this one I forgot to cancel. It didn't go through, and I guess you have to wait for the time to be up. Like, it won't allow it until because there's a grace period where it asks you to try to change your credit card information or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So well, you see how these ones I actually did cancel.
So did those two? Did you get charged for those two?
Nah, they tried to, but instead of, because I used the wrong card here,
Oh,
these didn't go through. But then these I just bought today.
I'm surprised they don't charge the other card on file then.
They could try that, but I never. But because it's a subscription system, then it has to accept the one you gave it.
Yeah, true,
'Cause
true.
you can change your payment method somewhere, like right here. Change payment method.
Oh yeah. They'd have to like go into your
Close it.
account and charge you manually.
Yeah, exactly. Which definitely illegal. But it's like in the pay request. Can't wait to see this.
Damn.
Password, I guess. A very simple UI, and you don't even have to put background information for real.
Wow. They didn't do a
I don't-
KY or whatever it's called.
Nah, not that I remember. Like, even this was not here. Like, I don't even know why I put this here.
Yeah, you don't need any of that.
You don't need any of it. I'm sure they ask you to fill something up as you request, maybe. Or it could be as simple as a deposit account, checking account, and they just match it with your name. Maybe they do a driver identification later. I'm not sure. Because the other concern was, if I move to Atlanta, get accounts, live in the same house with another trader, how will that affect? Because I don't know whether they're tracking accounts by address.
Are you
or
gonna?
by
Oh, that's true. Because Apex
Well-
doesn't. Apex only allows you to have 20 accounts per household.
per household. So with me and him, if we were to do Apex, I would have him just sign the accounts onto his current apartment, and the new apartment we get, I would do my own 20.
True, but I wonder if they track your IP.
That's what I was just about to say, and I know Apex maybe does.
Yeah.
But I want to see if Top Step does. Top Step track IP. Privacy policy. Let's see. Max household accounts. Top Step allows traders to have it simultaneously. Prohibited trading in multiple Express accounts. Any activity that violates taking the opposite trades across multiple accounts to hedge. So this is just for the PAs.
Okay.
Trading similarly in partnership with other individuals. placing the same trades in same time increments, opposite, etc. At anytime they can deny multiple funded accounts to a user for those reasons.
Damn.
So it's like if you are to trade with
Yo.
like, me and Walt, let's say, ooh, that's like one thing I wanna avoid.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you really?
They
find
won't
that
know.
out? Yeah.
Dude, I mean, because, like, all these... They trade live on the Top Step house account, and people copy their trades all day. So...
That's what I'm saying. There's no way you're gonna just deny people.
They would literally have to have a fucking NinjaTrader account copied to yours.
That's the only thing they can do is say, look, you guys have, yeah. The only thing they can do is say you guys have the same IP.
Yeah.
Whereas, okay, can you do Top Step VPN trading? Can I use a VPN? And then no, you can't. No, you cannot. Like the use of VPNs, proxies, or Tor websites, or any type of geolocation obfuscation, which is just hiding your geolocation, is not.
Oh,
permitted.
so if I would have
You
taken a
might get
trade
error for it to-
at the hotel, I would have gotten a flag probably.
maybe
Because I had my...
Did you have a VPN
Yeah.
on? Okay, so I don't know if it's just the website itself being a 403 forbidden error, because that's just a website response where you're on their site and it might say you have a VPN, get off.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would do that on the actual Rhythmic and NinjaTrader platform itself.
What's that Rhythmic thing that you just pulled up?
This is Rhythmic Pro. So this is the platform. You download Rhythmic. You download this. This is where you actually log in. You download RTrader, and then I'll actually show you since I'm done trading. See, it says you have 2 active orders. Do you really want to shut down? Like, I don't have any active orders. What are you talking about? Yeah, maybe it's just tripping. Let me close this real quick, and I'll show you what the login looks like. But when you go to log into Rhythmic, this is what pops up. It's loading, and this will pop up. So this is after you download it, right? You're gonna put in your credentials that they send you, user, and some basic password, basically like Apex kind of.
Oh, yeah.
And you pick Top Step Trader, Chicago, and you duplicate that, because this one's for the orders, and this is market data. So both of these will be on. You'll click Remember Me, so you don't have to keep doing it over and over. And then you'll also make sure Allow Plugins is on, so that you're able to connect over to NinjaTrader and allow Replicanto to work as well.
Okay.
Then this has to be logged into first. Then you'll open a NinjaTrader, because when this gets logged into, it loads like this, and it's like now it's connecting the accounts. If these are not loading and loaded up, right, everything's active.
So that's probably why you could only have one Rhythmic connection, right?
Yeah, because this is it. And then if you only have your Top Step in it, what can you do? So that's why you log in here first, then you can log in NinjaTrader.
Got you.
So you'll have that.
That's easy.
I wonder how this goes though. If they, let's see, Top Step VPN Reddit. I want to see what they say. Be careful trading out. This have slow execution of your trades down. You really constantly speak ties to the broker. Because now they're talking about whether it's possible to, if you're trading in a different location on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing I had. Like, if we're trying to travel,
Do they allow
they're
it?
saying you. I don't know.
That'd be
I
wild.
guess not. As long as I mean, if you're actively trading off a public IP and not using a VPN, then that's fine. But there's ways to make sure they know that you're using a VPN.
True, but that's shitty
within-
because then you have to put yourself at risk when you're on public Wi-Fi and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're just using your hotspot or something like that.
True. That's probably what I would use.
So you could be like, let's say I might do that, because I might be in Atlanta with him. One person's just on the Wi-Fi and one person's just on the hotspot, and my hotspot is gonna have a completely different IP than the Wi-Fi that is at our crib.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
We'll
gonna
have
be.
to figure that out.
I guess just do it.
It shouldn't do, as long as they say like there's not a maximum per household, then I don't see why the IP itself would
Yeah, that would be like you can't go trade with your friend or something. Like just because like you'd have to live somewhere
but
else.
you can't, or trade in the same location or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't take away from. But if me and him if we not copy trade, but if we take the same setups, we're looking at Euro and we take that for 2 months straight, and they see
True.
every execution is within a minute of each other at the same time. every
And you're at
day,
the same IP.
hitting the same profit every day.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a problem. So for me and him, we're trying to get him going by the end of the year, and basically trying to execute their 4 on his own. Trading the same asset should not be an issue though,
No.
because I'm showing him teaching Euro CL, and I'm not like, you can't call somebody out on the same asset.
No, there's no way. Dude, ES is at all-time highs, just flying.
Yeah, today was a mess. Holy shit. Yesterday we had a crazy clean setup on CL. Even CL's flying too.
That's how it goes. And then as soon as you start the eval, it's like, nope.
Right. Oh my god. Tell me about it. None of this action was going on yesterday. We had clean action. Was it Thursday? We had
Oh yeah, I took that long.
in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. At 9:05, I think.
Yup. And all I was aiming for was some type of bill in here.
Yep. My
I'm like, oh,
I was traveling though because we were driving back from the hotel, so I didn't want to
Okay.
manage it. So I got in at 9:05. What? Let me see. 9:05.
905 is over here.
Okay.
Basically right here. But you would have suffered drawdown.
No. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me see. I got the execution right here. Dude, my internet is crazy right now. It's not loading anything.
Oh, we traded it earlier because we were out to trade by 9:30.
Oh, okay. I entered at
So
I entered at 9:50, and then it
Got it.
popped up. Yeah, my auto trail got me at 21 ticks because I got in and then and then it literally got me to the tick, and then after it went 21 ticks,
Yeah.
and then it went 90 ticks. We were going for that high for like 2.3.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Now that's perfect. So we put it for 60 to 80 as a range for this. Obviously it trailed us before we could get to 80, but we got 61 on it immediately after the trigger 2 got hit.
Look at that.
Because we have
Just flew.
we have a trigger at 45 initial. So we give it plenty of room to win, and then 60, and then 70.
That's what I do
And
too.
then it staggers from a 15 trail to a 10 trail to a 5 trail. And then on this trade, we had 30. So it never. I think we entered before. I think it was like this, but the room was enough for it to be okay and fill this action.
Yeah.
And then this is exactly the trade we took. Yeah.
So I took the same exact trade except an hour later.
Over here,
Yeah.
on this run up.
And look at that
Yeah,
fucking went
and
like 300 ticks.
It's insane, bro. There was so many good targets here, into here, up there,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's doing the same exact thing. But sometimes I'm discounting some of this medium folder news.
Yeah, but that shouldn't have done anything to CL. That was just weird. That was just a weird.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all of this for you to come I mean,
I guess
did
all
see
that for
some
PPI.
photos. Yeah, but that was an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Like, we set a low here. Okay, cool, fine, range until PPI. We break, take liquidity, set another low, break, sweep, rebalance.
Yeah, but look at
Alright,
that
now-
sweep. That sweep of 940 swept that entire high. So I guess you could just expect it to go back to the bottom since it's just ranging.
That exactly, and that's something I like. As soon as I saw a breakout, I'm like,
Yeah.
obviously it's probably gonna be a fake out. I was eyeing this the entire time. Like, this looks like a fair gap, but you know how oil is. Like, it can just hold a level and not even, sometimes it wants to touch it, or sometimes it wants all of it.
I
In
know.
this case, it wanted more than all of it. It basically wanted this no wick over here. And that's, I mean, I guess you could probably find something in there.
I was trying. I couldn't see shit. But now we
Yeah,
broke out of the
yeah.
range, so maybe we could get some. I haven't taken a trade today.
Yeah, I can't even take another. It is what it is. Like, this is one of those ones where maybe you allow the chaos to spew.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, there's no reason to trade oil before 8:30 or even 9.
Yeah,
because
9
the
is when
move just
everything kicks
affects
in.
Yeah. It's-
The crude oil market opens at 9.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Crude oil open.
I think it's 9 a.m.
I mean, I figured that would well, do you mean not the futures market itself then?
No, like
Talking
the
Because the market itself for crude oil is future wise is normal.
it's what's it called?
Like the US selling, like where they actually I see what you're saying, probably the production type of
Oh,
time.
it's the crude oil pit trading. That's when it starts 9 and it stops at 2:30.
Really, that
Mhm.
makes sense.
And it's always dead after 2:30, like always.
Yeah. Where are they pit trading at?
I don't know. Chicago?
Or is it just WTI?
It's been the traditional pit oil trading hours for like ever, I think. Because I remember
No, yeah,
it always
I
wicks.
figured, yeah. Same thing with this, like gold. I always recognize greater price volume going into. I mean, it's typical, right? It's like just like a currency, but it always had crazy movement right at 9:30, just like other commodities.
Yeah, I haven't looked at gold in fucking. I've literally just been doing CL and ES just because it's been. I might look at NQ.
Yeah.
It's just fucking insane. And oh, we've been trading stocks on Robinhood just for fun, and it's like the same exact shit. It's just wild that you could read every single.
I know, especially. I mean, just shares?
Yeah, like I was just long the video and I was up 1.5 R on this. I just got stopped
Okay.
BE, but it's about to go back to my fucking target, of course. But I've been risking
Yeah,
like
I
10 bucks
mean-
a trade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing about shares is as soon as I realized like you need real money to actually trade shares,
Oh yeah.
I immediately, and then somebody mentioned to me like, yo, just check options out. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the options are fun, but you could do so on Robinhood Gold, you could do a cash account where you don't use margin and you can't sell short. So you could only buy. So my trades are super fucking limited, and once you go through your buying power, you can't get in anything else. So you literally can't go tilt because you could just use your buying power,
You
and then as long as you have a stop
Yeah.
loss, you can't get in another trade. So but I've only been risking like
That's
10 bucks. So like on Nvidia,
Yeah, okay.
I bought
Right.
16 shares, and that was that's like
16
3,000.
shares for a $10 stop loss.
Yeah, 16 shares.
Oh, 16 shares.
Yeah.
But
And-
you're still only risking $10 per total.
But Jeremy has
Right.
he has a bigger account, so he's trading with Charles Schwab, and they give him like 100K a margin, so he could short, long,
Right.
everything, and he could risk significantly more, because of that 100K
Yeah.
a margin.
But he's also just messing with shares then.
Yeah, we're doing that. Like we literally take the same trades almost. Like I texted or he messaged me this morning. He goes, "I'm long Nvidia," and I was like, "Oh, I've been long for the last 10 minutes." He's like, "Yep, that's what I thought." So we've been very similar trades, but he's a little riskier. Like I went BE because I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want to lose my money," and
Yeah.
I don't know because it just feels
Especially-
weird.
You won't lose much with shares, like
No.
really at all, unless like the market tanked on you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's also like you won't win much either, so it feels like you're not doing anything.
Yeah, like, but
So,
honestly, like 15 to 20 bucks a day is actually pretty fucking wild. Like, if you let that compound, it actually, like, you could pay your bills with that.
Definitely not no 20 a day, maybe 80 a day for sure. I think so. But then again, how many points? I mean, how many points would you need to get 80 bucks?
Well, I was just up 15 bucks on a $10 risk, and then I got BE'd, but now it's going right back in my direction. I was literally,
But then how many dollars the share must have went up, like basically
it-
$1.
it went
Yeah,
up
16 shares.
134.76 to 135.76.
Okay, but Nvidia can move. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nvidia moves. That's like our favorite
So you-
stock.
I want to actually see Nvidia. It's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, it's fun.
This
I'm
is-
at, watch. I'm actually about to take this one more time.
Yes, I love and catch like, what is that? 138 up. Maybe you catch like $2 to $3.
But stocks go like
Yeah,
we've noticed because we've just been watching it for a while now, and they just keep going up in the same direction over and over and over and over again.
yeah, of course. I mean, the only time you're ever gonna see any type of sell off in individual stocks is really those huge market corrections. Other than that, you catch one lick of liquidity, sell side.
You just keep going.
And it's over. It just goes. Like this, I'm sure we'll get maybe at some later date. Like it'll come back here.
Yeah, it loves filling those gaps too, for sure.
Yeah, stocks is cool. I mean, it's boring though. Like,
Yeah, they're boring. It's just something fun to do while we're fucking waiting patiently for everything else.
facts. You guys have been streaming?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
streaming. I'm
okay,
still streaming
bro.
right now, actually. But I didn't stream for the last 3 days because of the hurricane. So,
Facts.
but Giovanni actually just got here. We're gonna go to Best Buy and I'm gonna get that vlog camera that he got. I'm gonna start making like
Oh, you're a DJI.
yeah, quick 5 to 10 minute vlogs. I'm just gonna go over my
Yeah.
trades for the day, all that.
That'll be fire. I need a. I'm really just trying to wait. Oh goddamn, I'm tired. I'm just trying to wait till I get down south. Honestly, that way.
You're literally moving next month.
Like probably by the end of it, because all I have to do now is really just work, take care of anything major, like bill wise, make sure my car, like like all the necessary things are done to it, and that's it. I mean, it's a 14-hour drive, so I'll probably do it in one day.
And then you'll be right there.
And
How long are you gonna live with him
yeah,
until you guys get the new
as long
apartment?
as I have like 5K. Yeah, it's basically from there on out. Because if I could get down there, let's say end of November, maybe after like Thanksgiving. then
Yeah.
cool, like we're in there until like until February, March, and maybe sign around then, and probably get out by then too, because his roommate. The thing was his roommate had like his fiance's pregnant. and
Yeah.
they live together. So and she's expectation to be due on is in March,
Oh, okay.
which means he that's like he was kind of like, yeah, it's cool, he lives there, but I have to see if it's cool with her.
Does she live there?
comfort-wise, you know what I mean? But yeah, but obviously they got 2 different rooms, just a 2-bed 2-bath. So literally Walt's on the front section of the apartment. It's like you're never gonna, it's not like really it's like you wake up, you go out, you work, you grind, you're in the room basically most of the time. So I think it wouldn't really be a problem, you know what I mean?
Wait, so whose room will you
'Cause
be in?
I'm basically never gonna be home because I'll be up working out, getting back, trading with
I
him
love this
for
so.
2 hours. Whoa, like because he's got an air mattress too. So
Oh, that's fire.
basically sleep on that shit, being there. Both of us are literally gonna be locked in.
That's gonna be
from-
so fire.
from the time I get there. Yeah, a little two-way setup because he just got the ThinkPad and he's got a little curve monitor, like 32-inch. And then
Sheesh.
he probably have like a little dual setup in there.
That's gonna be so
And
fire.
I know, do like 2 hours of trading. I really just hope they're not on some bullshit with the trying to call you out with the IP and stuff.
Yeah, but worst case scenario, you have Walt do Apex, and you do Top Step, and you both make bread. Like, there's so many.
that might have to. It could happen, but he's already buying these Apex accounts with alongside me, kind of.
True, but I mean, shit.
Um,
Worst case scenario.
But if it gets to that point, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, you're gonna have to switch over
Yeah, exactly.
to Apex.
And he
whatever.
could get the Apex accounts funded in one day, literally, as long as it's 1 day to pass.
Right.
So-
yeah. And hopefully even getting those 85. It seems like they've been keeping the
Yeah, that's
$85 PA cost.
yeah, that's so cheap, bro. Like 130
Yeah,
bucks
we-
for one.
Definitely gonna make it work. Either way, I'm trying to get out there and grind on the tech shit too, and try to work hybrid. If I
Mhm.
can do that, earn at least. I mean, as close to 100 as possible for first roll,
Mm-hmm.
and it won't be a problem to go ahead and grind out a 5-10K personal, out the mud basically, like all these other guys who don't use prop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's not really on a 10K account. You can do like a thousand a week, pretty easy.
Yeah,
You
10%.
know? Yeah.
No,
And if you're
100%.
risking, a typical guy probably risk 5% on personal, then it's not that big a deal. Or if you do 5% per trade, you aim for 10% per trade, then you do that 2 times a week, 3 times a week, casually. I mean, that's income as it is off of, forget the tech job, but obviously it starts from the tech job. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there too.
Yeah, that's gonna be so fire, bro. I'll have to come visit. I want to visit out there. It'll be close
Yeah,
to us
you
too, like a
guys are-
6-hour drive.
I know, like if it's possible, eventually at some point, it won't be a problem to just. I don't know if I'll just feel like driving 6 hours, but
Nah.
the flight would be so light, and because it's an international airport there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
flights are cheap.
Yeah, it's
All the
cheap as fuck.
flights. Oh, facts.
All right, Giovanni just got here. I'm gonna go see
I
what
was
they're
gonna do
doing.
5 accounts. I got you.
What'd you say though?
No, I thought I was thinking about doing 5 accounts, but then I'm like, damn, there's no need to. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
dude, slow is
Yeah,
fast.
These 2 that I bought, I mean, he paid for, so
Oh, that's
he's
lit.
swinging me bread for the just mentorship type of gig. So, but slow, yeah, is fast. Like
How many did he get?
next, he just bought 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I just bullshitted today. That was like not in the program at all. I'm pissed about it too. Yeah.
I know that's the worst.
So now I have to like get back on routine off of the drawdown that is left. which
Yeah, now,
is
now you can show him.
basically-
You be like, yo, you can be like ICT, be like, yo, I purposely got into these drawdown on Friday just to show.
Right. Nah, that there's no, because he saw it go. He basically watched me go tilt. So I'm claiming that. But we've been going crazy, so it's a matter of just locking back in. Something about switching back to eval is just.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
different.
Because you want to pass him in 1 day. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. It's more so the feeling of I want to make sure I get past in the next month.
Yeah, yeah,
Pass.
exactly.
I've never passed in 2 or 3 weeks. It's more like if I have to, and that's exactly why I didn't get 5. Because if it took me more than 4 weeks to pass 100K account, then you're doubling up, paying another 500, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah, that's where you put the financial strain on.
Oh yeah. Oh man. But alright, bro. I know you gotta go.
All right, bro. Good talking to you. I'll see you later.
Peace.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna bounce. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Peace.